First of all, the title of this video doesn't refer to how awesome Banshee is in terms of Kuvalich hunting. Players know that, and there's no point to repeating the same video over and over again. But are new to the game, Banshee is not just meant for a gloom build in survival or endurance runs. She has lots of uses, and one main use of her is on Kuvalich hunting. Seeing her will make your Kuvalich sweaty. With her sonar ability, which can highlight the weakness of your Kuvalich, you can easily slay them with any good weapon, even with your leech being max rank. But like I have said, there are multiple uses for Banshee, and Kuvalich hunting is just one. She can also be eaten by the Helminth to get silence, by the way, but let's not discuss that here. What I'm trying to tell you is that Banshee is super effective with Gloom, her Resonance Augment, the Savage Silence Augment, and the Sonic Fracture Augment. Yes, I'm talking about a triple threat augment Gloom build for Banshee. In case you don't know, Sonic Fracture is a Warframe augment mod for Banshee's Sonic Boom that allows it to temporarily strip armor off enemies. This mod can be acquired by attaining the rank of Genius under Cephalon Suda, or the rank of Partner under the Baron sequence, and spending 25,000 to purchase. To completely remove a target's armor in a single cast, ability strength should be increased to 143% at minimum. But squad leader, that's only armor reduction and not like other Warframes that do complete defense strip. You can say that, but armor reduction is super helpful in a couple of ways, especially if you consider the fact that Banshee has a damage multiplying ability. Sonic Fracture does work with demolished units, and also with acolytes. The only problem with acolytes though, is it only strips their armor and not their shields. The same goes with demolished units with shields. But the good news is, the Sonic Fracture Augment mod doesn't sacrifice anything in your Gloom build, which makes it a good mod for Banshee in higher level plays. Not to mention that it's pretty cheap in terms of energy consumption, and it also offers crowd control as enemies will get ragdoll by this ability. Also, if you happen to have Gloom and Savage Silence in your build, then you get to stretch the stun lock animation of this combo. First, you activate Gloom to slow enemy movement, then cast Sonic Boom to ragdoll and knock down enemies. Then cast Silence with the Savage Silence Augment. It would take some time for enemies to get back up on their feet after being ragdolled by Sonic Boom. Then, they would suffer the stun lock animation of the Silence ability, and then another stun lock if you happen to have the Savage Silence Augment. And mind you, this is all happening while enemies are slowed by the Gloom ability. The usual build I have for Banshee is this. All I need is at least 143% power strength for total strip of armor, but I decided to do more since I want the sonar ability to have more damage multiplier. You can even push that number by equipping the Blind Rage mod if somehow you are good in maintaining the energy of Banshee. If you do have Arcane Energize, then you won't have any problem at all with energy for as long as you know how to conserve it. I honestly think that this is the perfect Banshee build, as not only it's good at high levels, but it also makes her super versatile. Although I must admit, I was hoping that the ability can also strip shields, especially since I know I can see tons of damage with it when sonar activates. Another bummer is, it doesn't work with Kuvalich, but still, it's pretty useful for Banshee against acolytes and demolists, without sacrificing any important mods in your Gloom Banshee build. So that's it. I hope you will find this little piece of information useful. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.